Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified TW, and we are back with another video. Guys, today we're going to be taking a look at half man, half amazing, one of the best dunkers of all time, one of my favorite players. We're going to be looking at Vince Carter. Now, I did this video last year, and I couldn't do it as greatly as I wanted to, just because Vince Carter is so much more than just a dunker. A lot of people remember him because of his dunks, but he can shoot the basketball, he can dribble, he can literally do everything. So today we're going to be using my scoring machine for this build. The first thing I want to do when we look at his attributes, like I said, guys, he could do everything. He could shoot close. His mid-range, his three-point in his prime was in the 90s. His ball handle is at 86. And of course, you know, his driving dunk's in 99. However, my scoring machine only gets like an 86 driving dunk, 87. So that's going to do just because that's all you need. I get all the contact dunks. I can give Vince Carter's dunks and everything. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of his signature animations. He's got his own jump shot in the game. It's really not that bad. I used, I think, Hall of Fame quick draw for it just because I wanted to get it off quicker. This is a pretty good jump shot, to be honest with you. And again, he's going to be using dribble pull up athletic 6, spin jumper normal 6, and then he's going to be just using the regular hop jumper, which we will be using as we play. Now, this is where it gets interesting. His dunks and layups, of course. He's got his go-to dunk package is going to be the Vince Carter dunk package. I do have this dunk package, so we're going to be seeing some pretty cool Vince Carter dunks, hopefully. And then he's got a lot of these other athletic, super athletic dunks, you know, athletics tomahawks, uber athletic tomahawks, all that kind of stuff like that, which is basically inside of the Vince Carter dunk package, but we will add a few of these as well. And then his post game, you know, we won't be doing this too much, but he does have some pretty good post moves with a fade 3 and post hop shot 10. And then lastly, we're going to be looking over his dribble moves. We will be using every single one of these, so you guys can copy them down if you would like. Pretty much just all normal moves. If you guys can remember last year, these moves were really slow just because I wasn't able to speed boost out of them. However, this year on this build, I can speed boost, so it should be a whole lot more different. But guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you drop a like. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, guys, so I know a lot of you are going to be asking what badges I was using as these gameplays go on, so I'm going to show you guys real quickly. Now, this isn't normally what I use every single time. I was kind of testing out some of these badges, but you know we got to go contact finisher Hall of Fame. Ended up throwing on Relentless, which is a very good badge. You guys will see it pop up a lot as I'm taking these very tough takes around the rim. Fancy footwork, slithery finisher, which I do believe helps with contact dunks, and I might make a video on this later. Then I went ahead and went with Lob City finisher for my last finishing badge. Next, we went ahead and went with catch and shoot on gold. I do believe this helps a lot. Just when you're spotting up, getting open, you're going to be able to knock down these shots pretty easily. Difficult shots on gold, green machine, quick draw, range extender, and hot zone hunter. The playmaking badges, I don't have them all maxed out yet, so this is what I've been using. Handles for days, quick first step, space creator, which I do like a lot with my shot creating takeover. And then lastly, the 3 defensive badges, I was using interceptor, intimidator, and clans. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to show you these gameplays. Again, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like. But now we're going to go ahead and get right into the gameplays. Alright guys, so we're finally back at the park, and you guys can see I'm on my 6'5 scoring machine as Vince Carter running with my boy Chimoma and Tifu right here. And notice the guy on the right hand side, a glass cleaning lockdown. I'm just going to say, that might be important later down the road. But today, like I said, guys, we're going to go through all of Vince Carter's animations. I'm going to try my best to do all of them, from the dribble pull-ups, the jump shot, the dribble moves, the dunks, all that kind of good stuff. And you can see right off the bat, we're learning the dribble moves, comboing up a little bit right here. Step it back, go one way, dunking it down over 2 people, man, with the Vince Carter dunk to start it off. Now, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of people have been asking me, can this build really get contact dunks and dunk? A lot of people had their doubts, but watch this move right here. Look how clean. Oh, my gosh. And, oh, don't go in the paint, big fella. And that's a dunk, man. Look at that crazy contact dunk. Like, you could get the elite contact dunks on this build. A lot of people didn't believe me this build could dunk the way it does. And we're just going to watch this back one more time. Look at that quick behind the back to startle the defender. The paint beast or lockdown thought they could block me. And then, you know, right off the bat, they're going to be pushing me. You know, when you do that to your teammate, you got to rough them up a little bit so I can kind of respect it. But we're up 6-4. Get them with the quick behind the back. And here I am. Of course, you guys know your ball handlers this year. You're getting plucked, and you can see I'm already blinking red just from coming up the court. I don't know, man. The stamina, kind of weird this year. I understand they don't want people just dribbling around forever, but look, that's a green. Vince Carter's dunk, or his jump shot is actually really clean on this game. I had Hall of Fame quick draw on. As you guys can see, I showed you all the badges beforehand, and you know Chimoma guarding. You got to guard him, man. He's on a lockdown defender, but the lockdown that he's on is actually really good. I'm actually thinking about making a build kind of like that, but you can see, again, I dot Chimoma. They're just leaving him wide open in the corner. and we're only up by 2 at this point. I was trying to get some more dunks for you guys, but at this point, these guys just sat in the paint and were trying to, you know, strip me every single time I was dribbling the ball. But you can see we're using some of his dribble moves right here. I ended up dotting Chimoma. He didn't think he was going to be open, but he kicks it back out to me. And this is the thing, man. With this build, after you get a dunk like that, they're going to be spamming you in the paint. They don't want you to drive by them. And, you know, you're going to be able to get that 3-ball off with ease. Now, that move that you guys saw that I just did right there, it's the same move that I used to do on my Kobe Bryant build, you know, when you shot the 3. But this time, you would actually just go inside of the paint and do that. And you can see another tough take right there. And that's why I put on Relentless Finisher, guys, because I honestly do think it's very OP this year. A lot of people kind of wrote it off, but I honestly think it's a must-have badge for slashers. You can see we got to start off the game a little bit right there. Chimoma lobbing it up. Now, I did have Lob City Finisher on Hall of Fame, or actually I had it on gold this game. And I will tell you guys this, I do not think that badge is necessary. You can see that guy reaching again. I dot the corner. He can't shoot. He kicks it back out to me. Actually chucks it up. He gets the rebound. Then he kicks it back out. And this is the athletic dribble. I didn't really like that pull up too much. It was kind of slow. Didn't really give a lot of, you know, good animations. But like I said, guys, I try to show off all the animations in these kind of videos, and you know, we had to do the dribble pull up at least a couple times. You can see the way they kind of have to play defense on this build. You either have to guard them close or you have to, you know, sag off a little bit. And you can see the double spin move layup right there. Very nice move. I'm learning a lot of different moves on this build just because it's so versatile and it can do a lot. So all these moves that I'm learning, you guys can definitely use on your players as well. You can see I dot the corner right there, but my boy getting the rebound, bro. And I'm telling you, this Vince Carter jump shot, I might have to mess around with this. It's kind of slow. In my opinion, it really isn't that bad though, but I was greening pretty much every single shot that I was taking. You can see we get the strip right there. I wanted to get a nastier contact dunk, but you know, a contact dunk is a contact dunk. I can't really complain about it too much. You could have seen we had an easy layup right there, but my boy Chimoma, he said he did that on purpose so I could get the ball back. I don't know, man. You guys can judge for yourself, but we're getting the ball back again. You already know what time it is. A green and a lob, bro. Like I said, this build is so much fun, and you guys can see I've got Space Creator, I think at least on bronze in this gameplay. You can see snatch them, getting them cold, and we're taking ankles. This build, what can it do? It can do everything. You can see we're giving a little Michael Jordan size up right there. Going with a signature spin move. It's not green, but we're still knocking it down. Easy 20-point game, you know, to start it off. Something light. So we already got a crazy contact dunk. You know, we're shooting the basketball. We're showing some of the dribble moves here. You can see this build can combo up very well. I dot the corner, but again, like I said, he can't shoot that well. But then we're going to get the ball fake, go straight to the lane. I don't know, a slithery finisher helps right there, but like, I was like a 1% contested shot with like a paint beast in the paint. So I don't know. We'll see. And you know, the lob, we're already knocking it down. And like I said, guys, I don't think Lob City Finisher is worth having because I did miss a couple lobs these gameplays. I think I showed at least one of them. So you guys can put them on if you want to. Like I said, I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference. But again, that's a paint beast down low. With a Relentless Finisher and Slithery Finisher, I was able to finish a lot around the rim. I was taking some tough takes. And again, you can see right here, we're throwing down a nasty lob. But I was able to get a lot of tough takes in these gameplays, guys. So you might want to put on that badge. Like I said, I think it is actually very good. You can see again, we're getting a Vince Carter dunk right there, switcheroo. They're leaving me open. It's green. Like I said, man, this build is very entertaining. If you guys want to see more of this build, let me know in the comment section, as well as letting me know what other NBA players you guys want to see. But I think I got a couple more gameplays. This might be the last one. I can't really remember. This might be the last one because look in the middle. If you guys didn't see it, the guy that's guarding me is a 60 overall, by the way. You can see a nice little combo up right there. We're able to finish with a nasty dunk. And we're going up 2-zip. But like I said, guys, remember, the dude in the middle is a 60 overall. And I'm not going to lie to you, he was stripping me a few times. You can see Chimoma, there was a nasty lob to me, but a 60 overall in the paint, I guess it's just too much for a 98 overall with Lob City Finisher and 80+ contact dunk. You know, maybe that's just a little bit too much for me to handle. But look at that spin move, guys. I'm telling you, I'm learning a lot of different moves. I think I mentioned it beforehand as well. That's the same thing as I was doing with the Kobe build when I do the crazy spin fadeaways. It's the same thing, but you're going to do it when you're dunking. And look how much disrespect they're giving me. I dunked the ball a few times. I lay it up around the rim, and they're just going to sag completely off, man. And a 20% covered, you know, shot, and we're knocking it down. Like I said, this build does it all. But we're going to go with the crossover right here. And the 60 overall, of course, you know, he plunks me from behind. You know, I guess that just makes sense because the 60 overall has great defense, you know. But again, we're up 9-2. We're not really worried about it too much. I got a few nasty contact dunks, but look at that, bro. A 60 overall, bounce back off the dribble, from pretty far out too, and he knocks it down. So that just kind of shows you the skill gap of this game. I don't know, man. I wanted to show a little bit more of the dribble animations. Like I said, I try to show all the animations in these gameplays. His dribble moves weren't the best, but some of them are pretty good. But it did help a lot this year that I was actually able to speed boost. I do like that move that he had on right there. The little hesitation step back creates a lot of space, and especially if you're a slasher, you're gonna be able to get a lot of room with that. I wanted to throw the lob to Chimoma, or throw it to Chimoma so you could lob it back, but I wanted to see these spin moves. I wanted to try to do them with dunks. That's like I said, guys, you could get a lot of dunks with these, but look right here, finishing tough around the rim. It's like he's not even there. Relentless finisher pops up, golded badge again. Now this is what I'm talking about, guys. You can get nasty contact dunks like this, and like I said, if you're going to transition, if you have downhill on, you're gonna be able to get really quick dunks. But that's gonna be it, guys. That's the gameplays. Hopefully you did enjoy. Again, make sure you let me know who you would like to see next down below in the comment section. It's been your boy Dignify, and I'm out. Peace.